from Czechia, the head coach, as well as Krejci, have joined us for the press conference. Just as a reminder, please keep your mobile phones switched off. If we could ask Diego if you could give us a comment, please.
Hello. We start the game a little bit nervous, how we expect. We try to handle it much better during the minutes. In the second quarter, we came back defending very well. I think that we make some stops that was very good. And then we can get some layups, some good shots from passing the ball. In the first half was tough, the turnovers, because we turned the ball over around 40 times in 20 minutes. And then, so it's not a question that you turn the ball over, it's a question that they steal and they can score easy layups in fast break. But we were tired the first half. In the third quarter, it was worse because we missed some spot ups, we missed some shots, and our defensive level went down because we don't control the rebound, we don't control Queta in some situation and the roll, and in 1-1 situation. So it's normal. If you miss, your energy go down. But we cannot do this. Sometimes we can miss free throws, 3-point shot, but our energy, our focus has to be very good to defend much better. And it's what we have to improve from today. Don't complain, don't look for excuses, and try to improve what I am saying. Sometimes you can miss, you can make mistakes, but the things that you can control, like the defense 1-1, control the rebound, long rebounds, we can do and we will do.
Thank you, Diego. Vit, can you give us a comment, please?
Yeah, I think we missed some shots early, and we had 3 fast break points. So against a team that when Queta is down there, it's really hard to play 5-on-5 against them because he's going to be in a pain, and it was really hard for us to get to the basket. So. Yeah, against a guy like that, we got to play fast, and we only had 3 fast break points, but it's a learning curve. It's a first game. We were nervous, and you just gotta look at the game, see what went wrong, and learn from the mistakes. And in 2 days, we got another game. So yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Vit. If you have a question, raise your hand, and we'll get a microphone to you. Just tell us who you are and who you represent.
Thank you. Hello. Peter Tomasek from Czech Radio. Diogo, Vit played only 26 minutes. We kind of expected that he will play more, over 30. Why did he play only 26?
Maybe he can play 40. But, it's a tournament, and how we want to play, you have to share the minutes. Because the question for us, and nowadays in basketball, is the quality how you play. So you play a lot of minutes, it's difficult to play with quality for the team. It's not a question to score points, it's a question to help the team to win. So it's one thing that from 2 years ago we tried to do, that we share the minutes thinking always on the team and thinking in this sentence. Less minutes, better quality, to play good quality with a quality offensively and defensively. And you overplay, it's impossible to do.
And second question, some of the mistakes were like from the schoolboys, like from the university, but you still, for example, with Petr Krivanek, you still trusted him in the second half. Did you take it like for his better future? So you didn't want to kill him in the half?
We will see. Now he has opportunity to be here. He was improving the last season, and like it. I coach in Zaragoza, and he needs time, and all of the players and the person will need time. So, but the question is, do you have the opportunities? And now he has a good opportunity, first to understand how they play, how is the level in the EuroBasket, in another kind of basketball, and he has to live this. So I think that the national team is not only the question to win, it's a question to help the players to improve, because maybe on the future you can win, but somebody has to start. You start someday on the school, you have to start someday your career professional. So more we have to be demanding, but as well is to help him. Is both things that we have to do well. For sure, we don't have 1 year, 2 years. we have 1 month. But always I think in the short term you can help them. And now here's an opportunity for us to work not only for nowadays, for today, if not for the future. I think it's my job. And in the it's a federation job to help the teams to improve for the future.
Rasmus Voolaid from Õhtuleht Estonia. Considering the place in the top 4 in this group, your back is now against the wall. The main goal is probably the Saturday's game against Estonia, right? So what are the main learning points from today to take on to the Saturday's game against Estonia? Question to both of you.
I think there are many things from this game that we can learn. Obviously, the Estonia game is going to be super important for us, but so is every other game. I mean, it's a one-game tournament, and anything can happen, especially with back-to-backs and schedule stuff. So we're going to prepare for every game the same way, to maximum intensity and with full focus. And yeah, I mean, we're gonna look at the film tomorrow and see where we can improve, see what what we can change, and just get better from there. And I believe the same way like we did in the preparation, we just got better each and every day and after every game. So that's for us a group of young guys that maybe your first time in EuroBasket have a bigger role. That's the important stuff for us, just to learn from each game and come to the next game even more prepared. That's all we can do. So yeah.
For me, this game is very late. First is tonight, tomorrow is to refresh, to help the team to work a lot, and after that is the game. In this kind of tournaments, it's very important the day by day. So it's not a question only to improve and to teach, it's a question to live, and the player has to live this kind of experience. So my point of view is to go action by action and day by day. So more than you have to win, you have to do is what you can do to help the team. So we have time to do it, and we have a good experience to live and to make a good improvement.
Right here.
Jamtek from Czech media. Your goal for this summer was to run and to try to finish within first, let's say, 10 seconds of the offense, but there were not much running or not much transition offense today visible. So what reasons do you see behind it?
Because the others, the rival, they play and they make a good preparation. So sometimes what you want to do, you cannot do because the rival make a good preparation. So for example, they control very good they pressure a lot on the offensive rebound, plus deny the first passes. So we cannot run and we cannot dribble comfortable. So in this overstress that they provoke to us, we play more that we don't want to make mistakes than to take the risk to make advantage. And this is for the question. And for sure, we didn't get the right rhythm. So on the entries, movements on the plays, running fast break, playing on transition, we didn't do in the right speed. Why? First, sometimes you don't run because you are overstressed. Some players maybe can be. We can more reasons, but we have to improve this because we want to play fast, because in the 5-on-5 nowadays it's very difficult to play and we get good shots on the first 7 seconds. So first, we don't do with the right speed and with the right quality, but for sure they do a very good transition defense.
Okay, thank you very much, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you. interruption of the press conference for Portugal, Czechia. Portugal winning 62-50 over Czechia. Neemias Queta has joined us along with Coach Mario Gomes. And we'll ask for Mario if you could open things up with a comment, please.
Well, it was a game that I think it was everybody noticed that both teams were too stressed. That was we could see it, especially in offense. Both teams can play better offense than we did, and Czechia also did today. And even we tried to relieve the pressure from the players. Everybody knew that this game was a very important game for us and for our opponent also. So it's the first game. It's always very important, and also for the goals that we want to achieve. We knew that every team. We respect every team. We know that every game is going to be very difficult, but we know that some teams are even stronger than the others. So this game was very important for that. And in the end, we didn't play good offense, but we played very good defense, in my opinion. One mistake here and there, but globally we played a very good defense, and that was the key to win the game. And mostly, I think that the main factor in the game was the stress that involved the game and took most of the players in the court. And offensively, both teams can play better basketball than did today. But in the end, it was good for us.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Neemias, first time in a long time Portugal have won a game at the EuroBasket. I make it 2007. Can you give us a comment, please, on today and I guess the EuroBasket?
Yeah, it's always great to start on with the win for the first time. Like I said, like 2007, I wasn't a basketball player yet. I was too young, so it's a great feeling for us. None of us, a majority of us, hadn't even started playing, so it's a good feeling for us right now. We're not too euphoric. We're not thinking about we won it. We're too happy. We're settled down. I think we're even killed like we started before we even started. So that's the mindset we gotta have. Each game is kind of like a final for us. So that's the mindset we're gonna keep having.
Thank you very much. Do you have a question, anybody, for Mario or Neemias? Yes, Igor Cherkovich.
Coach, congrats on the win. Just your thoughts. What's it like coaching a guy who's sitting next to you? What's it like coaching a guy who is sitting right next to you?
Coaching him?
Yeah.
It's easy. It's easy. It's really easy. Not because he's here and he's big, so I cannot talk badly about him because he's too big for me. But it's easy. It's easy. And you know that Neemias always made part of this group. Normally cannot be with us because he has his life in NBA. But he is a part of the group since ever. And it's easy. It's easy. You don't know him well, but besides the player he's a great guy, humble guy. Like I used to say about him, he wants where he wants to reach, to arrive, but he never forgets from where he came, and that's it. It's really easy to work with him. He's a very coachable guy. I hope that he doesn't get too fancy now.
No, never.
We'll have problems if he gets too fancy.
Right here in the back, from Estonia.
Yes, exactly. Congratulations, guys, for the win. Can you please describe the basketball situation in Portugal? How popular is it when you're walking on the street? Does people recognize you? You're the guy from the NBA. What is the situation with basketball in Portugal?
I mean, like I said, I'm not a really
we are right now in a good moment because we have both teams, women and men, qualified for the EuroBasket, and it's more enthusiasm than usual about basketball because you know Portugal is a football country, and football almost drives everything around. Especially even newspapers now, they have more space for us than it's usual. Even we have some fans in the crowd. It's not usual to have so many people following the national team, and we are in a good moment now. Depends on what we are going to do from now on, because if we are able to take this moment to carry all basketball, can be something important for Portugal. But that work is not done. We need to do it from now on. But I would like that Neemias talk about this because he's more recognized in the streets, and maybe he can answer better than me.
Yeah, just like you said, it's a good moment for basketball in Portugal. Portugal is a football country. It's not really known for other sports or being touted about talent coming from other sports just like that. Usually the main talent comes from football, but we got our talent. We be fighting for it too. And just like you said, like I get recognized. I'm not really an easy guy to hide, you know. Like so, when I'm out there, I just see a lot of love from the people, and I just love being back in Portugal and just trying to bring back to the community, whether it's by camps, whether it's playing for the national team. It's always a great feeling for me to be back home.
Neemias, could you just talk about your defense today? Not just your defense, but Trevion's, and how it felt like your coach said that was the reason why you won. And you had 4 blocks, but I'm sure you must have affected about 15 today.
Yeah, like that's where we were trying to keep our main card at. Sometimes we're not going to hit shots. We're not gonna always have a perfect game offensively, just like today. But being the team that sets the tone defensively by pressuring full court, the guards being up there in the ball screens, being physical, that's what's gonna help us reach the next level. And just like we did, Helvan also protected the paint pretty well. We did a good job being in the paint. And when the guys come in there, like, we just gotta protect it. And with the perimeter guys that we have, Brito's always pressuring a lot. Ventura's always pressuring a lot. Torvante's always pressuring a lot. I think, like, you got the message. We want to pressure a lot and be able to disrupt teams offensively.
And also, are you looking forward to playing some guys named Jokic, Porzingis, some pretty, actually, you're a teammate of Porzingis, right?
Former teammate, yes.
Former teammate,
yes.
Okay. What's that opportunity like?
It's going to be a good opportunity for me, playing against some of the best bigs in the world. It's not going to be easy. We're not expecting it to be easy, and we're up for the challenge. We're excited about the opportunity in front of us, and we gotta play our game the best way we can and not really overthink them, because we gotta make them think about us as well.
Okay. Do we have any more questions from the gallery? One more from Estonia.
Yes. Thanks to this win, you're guaranteed that you're up until the last match of the group stage. You are in competition to qualify for the top 4 and top 16 in this Euros. What does it mean for you? What does it mean for the approach you have on the next games? Does it make any easier or something like this?
No, we are going to face the games the same way. And I used to say to the players that the games are like melons. You know, you have to open it to know if it's good or not. And it's a phrase that I use a lot with the players. You can confirm it. And we need to try to take what the game gives to us. So we are going to face the games the same way. Of course, we know, for instance, next game, we know that Portugal is Portugal and Serbia is Serbia, of course. We know it. But we want to compete. We want to compete. We want to play good basketball. I think offensively we are going to play better basketball, despite we are waiting for a very strong defense from Serbia, because Coach Pezic doesn't make it easy for the players. I know that. Everybody knows that. And after we'll see. After we'll see during the game if we need to start thinking more in the next game, or if things are going on well and we keep the same the same way. But we need to realize that we came here, like I told them, we came here with a goal to go to the next phase. But we cannot be thinking on the 3rd of September every day. So in the 3rd of September, we'll know if we are able to do it or not, or we were able to do it or not. But till there, we need to go game by game. And we have, it's our main concern is we have only one game. So now we have only one game, it's Serbia. And after Serbia, Turkey and Latvia, and then Estonia. And so that's the way it is. We'll see. We want to face the games the same way. We want to compete. We want to play good basketball. And in the end, we'll see what happens. And in the end, the competition, we have to do our best. And in the end, the competition will put us in our place. And I always thought like this, and I keep thinking like this, especially in a very short competition. You have no. One thing is important. We know we gave a step to achieve our goal, but we did nothing unless winning a game. But of course, we won an important game. We know that. So we need to stay with the feet on earth and keep humble and play as good as we can and as hard as we can and as smart as we can.
Okay, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks.